My name is Angela, and one of the times that most recently caused me to make a purposeful decision and rise above my disability in spite of the impact on your life is when I got pregnant. My husband and I were not expecting to be pregnant, and we had had all these specific plans that didn't involve that, at least at the time. And as soon as I got pregnant, I got really, really sick. I ended up having to take a huge leave of absence at work. I couldn't play soccer anymore. I couldn't teach group fitness classes. I couldn't really get off the couch. I ended up having to take quite a bit of medication and go in often for fluids to the hospital. So it was a really low point emotionally and physically. I think because I was always so active and superwoman, and I never had anything that had quote unquote given me a disability, and so it put things in a huge perspective. Um, there was then a point where I thought, you know what, this is a blessing. We've always wanted children, so that part I wasn't upset about. And just had to put it in perspective that we were lucky enough to get pregnant. This is a short-term issue. At least mine had an end date from other things like cancer or terminal illness. Um, and I kind of just tried to make the best of it that I could. As awful as it was, now with a baby, I mean, things turned out perfect. So I think it's just hard getting that over that initial sulk. You know, it kept getting lower and lower and lower, and your hope, or at least my hope, kept getting destroyed. But eventually things turn around, and then I just had to put it in perspective that God had a plan, and He knew I could get through it, and it ended up being a glorious miracle in the end. So um, that's kind of something that I just was thinking of.